There we go. Okay. Welcome back to Useless Banter. Hello, my name is Luis, aka Elphaba.
And my name is Brett, aka Glinda.
Not Glinda being Latina. She's like, Galinda.
Right.
I'm like, work. Okay, well, we are back. If you tuned into the last episode, then you probably know. But just to reiterate, we are in full geesh here. Very wicked vibes. And I am Elphaba, so face is painted green.
Babe,
I have my hat.
Babe, you forgot the rest of the intro. I was gonna let you run with it, but I'm like,
You shut up. No, I'm kidding.
welcome to a podcast where two best friends won't shut the fuck up.
I can't even say it. Basically, a podcast where we talk about a bunch of useless shit that doesn't matter, but is highly entertaining.
Beyond highly entertaining, so buckle up and let's get into the bit, girls.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
Like, pull it together, babe. Pull it together.
The green is gonna smear. Okay. So like I was saying, we're in full geesh. I have these gloves that are very dangerous
So
with
Geesh
nails.
is sending me. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is Geesh?
You've never heard that?
No.
No, it's like full get up. The full get up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're in full Geesh. The fuck?
Girl, what? You've never heard that before? And you call yourself gay. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, basically, I'm in these like long nailed glove things, face painted green, witch's outfit.
Oh, and I am in. Sorry, I got lost in myself in the rhyme reflection. Like, it's already. It's already.
The sign was so
it's
real.
Already giving. It's already giving Glinda down. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm like lost in the mirror with my blonde wig.
God.
I have a blonde wig on. I have a glittery pink cloak, some gloves,
And a tiara.
and a tiara. Yeah.
Oh my God, period.
Okay. So obviously this is Wicked Part 2. You guys hopefully saw our episode 1. If you haven't, definitely tune in.
Yeah, part 1, we talk more about the movie and all that
Yeah,
good
we really
stuff.
unpacked like all the good stuff, what we thought about it, the theme, the plot, all of the things. And then this episode, we have something kind of fun in store for you guys, which we have not really done yet, but we've been itching to do. We have some like question and response stuff. So I think this is going to be like uncharted territory, but I'm super excited because we were able to take, some polls from friends of ours and stuff. And we haven't seen this yet.
Yeah.
So it's all anonymous. We haven't seen this yet. But we asked our friends some questions about our dynamic, about us. Who do you think do you think would? And the first question that we asked was,
who is more Glinda and who is more Elphaba in their eyes?
right.
Because in the last episode, we kind of talked about who we thought we were.
Yeah.
But we wanted to hear it from our friends.
Yeah. In the first episode, we unpacked who we saw ourselves more as, Glinda or Elphaba. And so we were kind of curious as to what you guys thought. Who's more Glinda, who's more Elphaba, or people that really know us. So
and then it's more of a who is most likely to after that, just general questions. But we're gonna get into it because I think we've said this before, and again, just like we are so similar in a lot of ways, but I also think that we're so different in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be interesting. Okay, I have to take these gloves off because there's no way I can like manage the screen or move things around. Okay, one glove is out. Okay, so who would you say aligns more with Glinda, Brett, or Luis, and why?
okay,
One response. I know. Okay, we have 8 responses here. Okay. So we have both. Someone said both. Someone said doing this again because I didn't include an explanation. Luis, because although generally sweet, he can show a little bit of that unexpected sign.
Wait, who is this?
We don't know. They're anonymous.
No. Like, this is who is more Glinda?
Glinda, yeah.
Okay.
So Luis, because although generally sweet, he can show a little bit of that unexpected, I don't know what that's supposed to say, an attitude when prompted to. Like that scene where Glinda says everyone's been taking things that don't belong to them. Word.
Okay, I see that.
Wait, I already know who responded this one. I just know. Okay, it says, Brett, he's the pretty one. Parentheses, JKBB, I love you. You're just the brown one by nature. That was Lizette down.
I was gonna say that was your
Lizette
sister.
down.
That was your sister.
I already know. She
Yeah.
goes, JK, I love you. You're just the round one by nature. So work. Okay. Then someone said, Brett, because just like Glinda, Brett has the power to enhance any room he walks into. People want to listen when he speaks. And while new people may not fully know him, the first impression they feel is Brett is good. Amen.
I know that's fucking right, bitch. I say that louder for the girls in the back.
Okay, then the next one says Brett is bubbly, compassionate, and charismatic, but also very image focused. Cares a lot about status and how they're perceived. Work. Okay.
Okay. I was like, ooh, keep going, keep going.
Yeah. You're like,
and then I'm like, oh, that's a read, bitch.
Oh my God.
Okay.
And then the last one just says Luis.
Work.
So, I mean, there was one that said both, and then one.
It was two
for
each.
me, and then
2 for me.
3 for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So work. Okay. Who would? Do you agree with this? Well, actually, we already talked about that. I feel.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
the comments. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Who would you say aligns more with Elphaba, Brett, or Luis, and why? So now we're on Elfie. Okay. Number 1, Brett, because he could be a bit of a rebel and wants to do his own thing, but he does it because he's just following his heart and passionate about what he believes in. Also because you took Glinda's man and not surprised if he can do that in the real world. Oh my God.
Okay.
Who said the reads are crazy? The reads are insane.
I'm like, damn. Okay. I'm like,
my God.
it's like the beginning always starts so sweet. And I'm like, yes. And then it's like, fuck Brett. And I'm like, okay, great.
Wait, but I do agree with the first half.
I do too.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first half is very real.
I can be very, like when I feel strongly about something, you are going to hear it. And if I disagree with something, especially like in a political sense or whatever, like I have a very, very vocal or like a loud voice and I am not afraid to use it. So if I think that something's wrong, if I'm passionate about something, I will always speak very loudly about that.
Yeah. Okay, the next one says,
And I will steal your fucking man, bitch. No, I'm kidding.
Bro, I'm like, I would kill you. I will kill you.
No, I actually care about you.
You're like, I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, hey, I wouldn't do that
to you. No, literally. Okay, the next one says, BB, he would seduce Jonathan Bailey, and that's on period. Jonathan
Honestly,
Bailey,
yeah.
if you're listening to this by any chance, call me.
Yeah. Jonathan, you know it's good for you.
You know who you went for. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, next one says Brett, work. Then the next one says Luis, because just like Elphaba, Luis has a special power deep inside him. Once Luis harnesses this power and focuses it into something, that something is enchanted by his unique magic and talent. Everything he sets his mind to becomes magical. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Who the fuck?
I know.
Who said that? That's cute. That's really sweet. Okay, the next one says, Luis, determined, insightful, and courageous, but is also guarded and doesn't always voice how they always feel.
Interesting. That's a different
take
take
on it.
because I would say out of the two of us, I'm definitely more vocal about my actual feelings. Like when I'm like emotionally going through something, I'm like calling your phone. I'm like, bitch, I'm going through it, whatever.
Right.
And with you, and I think Glinda is more like that, right? When she's feeling something, she's very like outwardly and she's not afraid to say it. I think that Elphaba is a little bit more reserved and internal with how she feels about things. And I'm like, you never will call me and say I'm going through it. I have to be like, what is wrong, Luis? I can sense your energy's off. Let's unpack, you know? So I do think that you're a little bit more guarded in regards to your emotions. Yeah. And so I think that checks out.
I do agree with that. Like, I think it's something that I still am working through, but like, I think it's the idea.
You're way better. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't like,
no, for sure. But I agree. Like, I think with Elphaba, what I get from her is like, she's the kind of person who wants to be independent and wants to be able to manage and control herself on her own without the help of other people. And I think sometimes, not always, but sometimes I do feel that way where I feel like I want to be able to handle things on my own before, I guess, burdening, quote unquote, other people with it. Again, I do understand that like it takes a village and that you don't have to go through things alone. I fully do understand that. But I think I always first want to deal with things myself.
Self-regulate,
before I go and put it out there, just because I'm like, sometimes it is just an internal thing, you know, like just something that I'm a big believer in, like, feel your emotions and let them ride the wave, but like know that it's just an emotion, that it's temporary and that you can control it. Yeah. But like feel the feels, you know what I mean? And then with a level head, we work through it. So
interesting.
Okay, work. So and then so one, two, oh, 1, 2 for you, and then 3 for me.
Work.
Okay, so that's
So it's pretty mixed reviews.
it was pretty mixed, honestly. I think it's also interesting, like the people who do respond, because I don't know who responded to what, but it's
Yeah.
like people know us in such different lights and
I
different
know.
capacities.
Right.
Like my sisters versus
obviously
your
your sister-
friends
yeah.
versus, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's
Like I
really
was gonna
interesting.
say, like in the group chat, and Audie is like Brett's Elphaba.
Yeah.
And it's like she's also known me since we were in 4th grade.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so it's like
it's always so interesting to see like the perspective. Like even my friend who I was talking to about the podcast, like she was like, it's so funny hearing Brett say like, oh my God, who was she working a 9 to 5, living with, or not living, but like with the ex and like working this corporate job. And she's like, cause that's who I knew, you know what I
So
mean? Like,
crazy.
and she's like, and I mean, she knows me still now, but she's like, but I'm separated from the life now, right? Like
Yeah.
it's different. I don't live with you. We used to live together. So it's like very interesting, the different perspectives. Okay. This is crazy. Okay. So this is just who's most likely to. So who's most likely to marry rich? Okay. 2 people said both. There's
period.
one person said neither. Period. Okay, wait, there's actually 2 for both. Okay, there's Luis 1, 2, 3 for me, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 for Brett. Okay, come on.
Never mind. I was gonna say I ain't never dated rich, but I would be happy to marry rich.
Yeah, do you think you're more likely to marry rich out of the 2 of us?
I think between the 2 of us, honestly, I think you are more likely to marry rich
Really?
between the 2 of us.
Why?
I am someone who's so like emotionally driven, and I feel like in all my like previous relationships and just like the role that I've taken in a lot of my friends' lives and whatever, like I have always been the breadwinner. And so I think that I take pride in that, and I'm like comfortable with that. And so I think that I don't necessarily look for someone sometimes, and I think you would clock me on this. You would be like, girl, does he have a job? What's his life look like? And I'm like, but I love him. So like, I think I would be more likely to marry just for love versus someone's career or whatever, because I feel like I've always just taken the role of the breadwinner, and I'm like okay with that. Whereas I feel like you take more like the big picture. Not that you're like, I don't ever think you've ever been like a gold digger, but I think that you're more logical in your sense. You're like, okay, do our lifestyles add up? Is this like someone who can meet me where I want to be or whatever? Like I think you take that into more consideration, where I like make decisions more emotionally based.
Yeah,
And
I mean, I definitely think that the way I see it is it's a partnership.
Yeah.
And
It's a business, honey.
Well, no, not a business, but I definitely, there's a lot of emotion involved, of course, but I also, you know, like I want someone who we can uplift each other, and there's going to be ups and downs. Like I know friends who have been in relationships for 10 years and someone makes a dramatic, you know, career change, or someone shifts careers for whatever reason it might be, or they go back to school or whatever it is. So I'm like, I'm not saying that you have to like make X amount of money or you have to have all this saved, whatever. But I do just think for me, it's someone who can show that they can have their shit together.
Yeah.
And has determination and has work ethic.
Yeah.
Like if you have that work ethic.
Ethic is so sexy.
Yeah. Like if you're just like bumming it out, like girl, I'm sorry, but that's not
it's
cute.
gonna be a no,
you know? So
Yeah.
I definitely, in that sense, that's where I want, like, even if someone is just like, if we can talk about the drive and the passion and the dreams and the whatever, you know, and I know that you're working towards that and actually making moves towards that, babe, you don't need to have all this money in the bank, but also I just need to know that you're going to have your shit together.
I think that this is something that's really important to me, not to go on a tangent, but here the fuck we go. Shocker.
Hey, this is banter, you know?
Yeah, I know, literally. So like, okay, I had an ex-best friend, and again, me with this fucking hair, I can't take it. I have a best friend that I'm no longer friends with. But something that we had unpacked in our relationship was passion. So like, I'm very passionate about a lot of things. And he struggled in the passion department. You know, he was just like, I don't know really what I'm passionate about. We had cheered together, and then, you know, you age out of cheerleading, and then it's like, okay, so what now are you passionate about? You know, I've always had dance, I've had styling, interior design, like,
Yeah.
the, like, projects like that, you know, just, I have a lot of things that I'm passionate about. And the only thing that he was passionate about was making money or finding ways to make money. And that's like great to some extent, but I need you to have some sort of depth within your passion. And so I think that it started to build as resentment because we're like, I was out all day, you know, I'm going to dance class, I'm going to go work out, I'm teaching a class here, I'm doing this, like all these things that I'm like a part of. I think that it really started to affect our relationship. And so I'm a very passionate person. If you cannot meet me, doesn't have to be dollar signs, but if you cannot meet me in the same level being passionate about something, that's going to be a big turn off for me.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be a really big turn on for me, or like something that I'm really attracted to when you're like, oh my God, babe, I want to lay in bed and tell you about this project that I'm working on or whatever. And I'm like, something that's like not my project, you know, like, do you like, you need to be passionate about something, you know, like you can't just like walk through life and not really be sure of, or have anything that you enjoy besides like making it to the next paycheck. I need you to like love things, and I need you to love things deeply, because that's like, that is so beautiful to me. And that is so like, I don't know, I think that goes to show like the type of character that you have, right?
I think it's just like even having hobbies, having interests, like even if that's not what you make of your career, like you have your career,
no,
but
a passion doesn't have to be your career.
No, and it can be a hobby. It can be, again, an interest, like just something that you're excited to do outside of just work, right? Because it's like, there's so much life to live. And it's like, we always say like, we work to live, not live to work, you know?
Yeah.
And I am a hard believer in that. So it's like, I agree. I just want you to be able to also just have a personality, an independence, a life of your own. Yes, we create this life together, but I also need you to be your own person, because I also want to be my own person in this partnership.
And hey, not to go back to another story about me again, but my previous relationship, I think that was also another thing, is like he would say a lot like, I want you be the star, and I'll just, you know, I'll be at home, I'll cook, I'll clean for you, I'll let you live out your dreams. Like, I just want to be with you. And so there's part of that that's appetizing, right? You're like, wow, someone just literally wants to live to be my boyfriend. Someone literally just wants to live to be my husband eventually. But like, how long can that last, right? Like, I felt like it was hard for us to get into the same brainwave, because I'm like, how are you passionate about just cooking and cleaning for me? You know what I mean? Like, I want to divulge in our passions, divulge in the things that we love and whatever in our own way, but it's like, maybe we're not on the same wavelength mentally.
Yeah, because it gets old, you know? Like, I mean, the whole catering, being catered on or catering on someone, whatever. Like, sure, it's cute at first. And yeah, like, we all want to be taken care of or whatever. But I'm like, eventually, it's going to get old.
No, for sure.
And there has to be some depth.
It is so hot when someone's like, oh, I have... Like, obviously, I want you to prioritize me, but it's hot when someone's like, oh, I have a prior commitment. I'm working on my project. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm like, wow, like, you are dedicated to the things that you believe in. Yeah. And that is sexy to me.
Yeah, for me, it's definitely about balance. Like, I want us both to make time for each other, but it's like, I also want you to have your own life. You know, like, I want 100%. You to have things. You should be able to go out with your friends and hang out with your friends and have that, you know, social aspect without me, but also then, you know, then with me. Okay, next question. This one is so savage. And I'm just going to tell you right now that it's,
I'm losing. I already know it.
Yeah.
Is this?
Well, no, you're winning.
Is this the driving one?
No.
Oh,
Who
God.
Who is most likely to date someone in jail? And hey, across the board, literally not a single Luis in sight.
Oh my God! Fuck. Literally. Fuck my drag.
No, literally. That is crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
honestly, really a little close to home.
A little close to home. So, yeah, that's okay. Okay.
I ate that.
You ate something, girl. Some got you. Okay. This one is so funny. Who is a better driver? One person said neither. Everyone else except for one said Luis. So Brett got one.
Jesus.
Then neither. Which honestly, I
for
think
the
we're
record,
both.
we're not great drivers.
No, we're not. Neither of us
Neither
are.
one of us.
Whoever
are great
said
drivers.
neither is correct.
Yeah,
is correct.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think neither of us is the real answer here, but work. Okay, who is most likely to miss their flight?
Everyone said me.
Okay, actually no, because so 1, 2 neither, 3 neithers.
Period. Yeah,
Work,
I feel
okay.
like we're.
Yeah. Well, there was one time where.
Oh yeah.
Neithers, 3 neithers, 1 both. No, 2 boths. Okay, Brett has 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 1. Work.
Which is crazy because it's actually the opposite way around.
Yeah,
and if we want to fucking have a
story time. Okay, so mind you, I've never missed a flight, and I'm usually really, I'm always
I've
on
never
it.
missed a flight. I'm very anxious about flights. I literally get there like 2.5 hours early. People are like, Brett, please. Like,
You are
I have
very
clear.
anxious flyer.
I'm an anxious person, so
I'm
like,
not. So honestly, if I had to pick, it would be me because I'm just more laxed about it. But this one time I was a little too laxed about it.
Yeah, okay, story time. Let's get into it.
So we were in Arkansas for a gig, okay? And it was our last night there.
Yep.
And you are living in this story.
I'm
Now
living
you're like,
for this.
yes.
Let him hear it, babe.
Hey, the thing is, nobody knew it though. Okay, so it's our last night, and I had been chatting with this boy already, okay, and we had chatting, and we had seen each other at the pageant and whatever. So the last night, there's a big after party at the pageant, or like not at the pageant, but after.
Yeah.
After party, we like hang out in person. We're like, oh my God, we're like making out, like the whole thing. It's like getting to the end of the night, and he's like, you should come over. And I'm like, I have a flight. And he's like, I live 5 minutes away from the airport. And I'm like, okay, but my flight's at like, I don't even know what time our flight was. Like 7.
It was at night. No?
It was
early
in the morning. It was like 5 a.m. or something.
It was at like 5 a.m.
So
or
we had to be
something.
there at like, 3:34, whatever time.
And that's like when you're leaving the club.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, but I have to be there by this time. My drunk ass goes home with him. The boys all go back and like essentially pack my suitcase.
And I'm like, of course, I'm like, anxious bestie. Like, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, Luis, like, get it, girl. Like, go live your fantasy. But I'm like, if you miss this flight, I will kill you.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, oh my, and Nathan's like living for it. He's like, yeah, let him go. Like, he's like working. And I'm like, oh my God. So,
mind you, like, I had pretty much pre-packed my luggage, but they still had to put it together for sure.
bitch, we packed that luggage up.
Girl, it wasn't like a mess. I had most of my stuff packed.
It wasn't a mess. But anyways, so we're, Luis is obviously doing like whatever moments and not non-responsive. I'm blowing the phone up like, are you coming? Like, oh, don't forget the flight. Like, blah, blah, blah. Don't
forget the flight.
I'm like so annoying. Like, I'm like stressed. Of course, anxiety case. We go back to the hotel because we were like, oh, we literally have to go. We got an Uber to go to the hotel, grab the bags, and then straight to the airport because we were already pushing it from going out, just us, whatever. So we go pack his stuff up, whatever. We're all carrying like a million suitcases. and
I literally, homeboy got me there in time.
We literally are like through security. We're like calling. I'm blowing his phone up. Like I'm literally like sweating, stressed. Like at the very last second that you could basically make a flight, baby girl comes walking up to the thing like, "Hey guys, like, how you doing?" And I'm like, "I've been blowing your phone up, babe. Where have you been?"
And I'm like, "Girl, where do you think I was? I told you I was leaving." And yeah, fun fact, I set an alarm that night because I was like, just in case anything, like we would have to stop moments at a certain time. But
you're in the middle of moments, and it's like,
and I'm like, hey, I gotta go. I'm so sorry. But you know what? We made it. So yeah.
No, I'm so proud. No. Yeah, thank God, honestly.
Yeah, that was like the only time I've ever done that. But you live and you learn. Okay.
Next question.
This one's funny too. Okay.
Who
is most likely to get blocked by a celebrity on social media? And
it's all me.
It's all you, but okay, 1, 2, 3 people said neither, and then 1, 2 people said both.
Oh.
And the rest are you.
God damn, am I an easy target or something? Like shit.
Okay. Who is most likely? Oh, this one's an obvious one. Okay. Who is most likely to go on a reality TV show to find love? Everyone said you except for one person said both.
I could see us both doing it, honestly.
Yeah. I do feel like you're more likely to do it than I am.
I want to do it. I think reality television is like something that's like on my to-do list. Like I think I would thrive.
I think reality TV, yes, but the loved ones, I would have to. It depends on which one.
I would be more likely. We would both 100% do reality TV.
Yes, 100%.
I would be more likely to do the love one.
Honestly, though, because I feel like I can compartmentalize really well, I'd probably be down to play the game.
You would do it.
I would, and I would do well.
We would both do anything.
Oh, I would, girl. Yeah, I don't know. We would both be good at it. Let's be
we're
real.
down for anything.
Hey, whatever. Sign me up. Okay. Who is most likely to get married first? Okay, this one says.
Interesting.
I know. Okay, one person said both. One person said neither.
Damn.
Wait, I didn't even clock that.
Like, fuck.
They're like, yo, you bitches are never getting married.
No, literally. They're like,
I'm like, oh
you
my
can count
God.
that goodbye, babe.
No, literally. Okay, and then 2 people said me and the rest are you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for you.
To get married first.
To get married first.
Yeah.
I can see that, honestly. Yeah,
that checks out.
I can see that. Who is most likely to join a cult? Oh my God. 3 people said neither, and the rest are you.
Yeah, like honestly, I feel like low key.
Oh my God, I already know what's going on.
Twisted. I feel like low key like the cycling and fitness is like already like a mini cult, and we're like both a part of it. It's
okay,
it's like a healthy cult.
But we're talking
like a real cult.
Yeah, we're talking like, yeah.
I would do it.
God, I would not.
It just depends on what the premise is.
You know what they say, right? They prey on those weak and vulnerable.
Shut up, bitch.
Okay, who is most likely to ignore your text?
Me.
2 people said me. 1 person said both, and the rest said you.
I feel like no, I mean.
Oh no, 2 people said both.
We're both like.
We both can be kind of spacey with it, but let's be real.
We're both
worse?
Aquarius. I mean, I'm definitely worse. Like I just forget sometimes. And it's like, the thing is, I will literally like ignore your call. I mean, or ignore your text.
No, you actually, I feel like a call you'll pick up, girl. You're the first one to pick up.
Yeah, like,
so if you need to reach him, call him.
Yeah, don't text me because like
text.
like I have too much time to think about it, and then I'm like overthinking the response, and then by the time I'm overthinking the response, I've moved on to my 70 million other fucking tabs that are going on in my head. So the text is really gone. Like So just FaceTime me, honestly.
No, honestly, a FaceTime will get him every time.
It'll be on the first ring, and I'm like, hey.
No, literally. Okay, real. Who is most likely to get up first on vacation?
To get up first?
You. 3 people said both.
Okay, yeah.
1 person said, I was like, 1 person said neither, and then
that's completely false.
That's really false. We're usually the first ones up out of all of our friends. And then the rest said me, which yes, but also I think we both would.
I mean, we've been on plenty of vacations and
we usually get up.
We're either not sleeping or we're
if anything, you have a harder time sleeping than I do. Yeah.
So I mean, getting up is like really, I'm already awake.
Like, babe, I never went to bed.
Sleep. Who is she?
Yeah, I do like getting up, like, whatever. But yeah, I think both of us.
We usually like to get a little workout in before, especially if we're gonna be in like scandalous clothing.
Oh, and especially if we haven't slept.
Right.
Okay, who is most likely to text on my way when they're still getting ready?
Oh my God.
Okay, 2 people said neither. 1, 2, 3 people said both. Kind of true. I feel like I've done that to you.
You've definitely done that to me, and I have your fucking location. So
and
I'm you're like, oh, I'm leaving right now, and I'm like,
I'm calling the
15
Uber.
minutes later, you're still fucking.
No, one time you were literally on the phone with me, and you're like, and don't be pulling none of your bullshit. Like, call the Uber right now. You're like, don't be doing none of this crazy whatever.
No, I'm like, I need you here now. Call that shit now. I'm like, you mean to call it for you? Like, I will.
Like, I will call it for you. So that's true. But okay, and then 2, 3, 4 people said you, and then 2 people said me. So okay, mix.
I am notorious for doing that. Like, I'm like already just so anxious or whatever. So I'm always like, on the way, like putting clothes on, like trying to
Yeah.
whatever. And I just
Yeah, I mean, I have your location now too, so it's like,
yeah.
we can't really, Okay, who? Oh wait, this is kind of funny actually. Okay, who is most likely to die first in a scary movie? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people said both. Because you know, we'd be like, ah! I'd be like, if you're gonna take her out, take me out too. Like, I'm not in the. I'm out. I'm out. Like, I'm over it.
No, literally. If one of us dies in the scary movie, I'm literally like, I forfeit.
Yeah. White flag.
No, literally, take me out too, babe. Like, honestly, I'd rather go first.
Wait, well, that's funny because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people said you.
No, literally, I'm like, you know what? This is my way out. Like, yeah,
I think that's
like y'all want to sit through this drama? Give it to me
You're like,
now.
Come on now. Oh my God, I'm dead. Okay, well, I think that's all the questions we have. Period. Yeah.
So crazy. Wow,
Oh
what a fucking read.
No, what a read, but also again, it's just so funny to like
Yeah,
think about who
the different perspectives. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know who answered what. Obviously, this is all anonymous, but I just think it's so funny to think about who did respond that because people know us in such different lights. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm thinking about, Lulu?
What?
Hey, story time.
Oh my God, I feel like I already know where this is going.
Okay, so if we're talking about like personalities and we're talking about our specific dynamic and the way that we show up in the world, story time. So Lulu and I went to go take a workout class, and after the class, you know, you can, some like places have like smoothie bars, whatever. We're like, oh, let's go get a smoothie, whatever. So we're fresh out of the workout class. We're just chit-chatting it up, whatever. And of course, talking to any and everyone that will be willing to talk to us.
And we're also taking 30 minutes to decide what we want because we're like, well, what are you going to get? Should I get this? Should I get that?
No, so we're literally like, oh, let's get a smoothie. And then we're literally like looking at the menu like, oh my God, but like, what are you going to get?
Like, I don't know.
No, wait,
what
like,
are you going
what
to get?
are you going to get? And it's like, girl, just make a fucking decision. Like, Jesus
Like,
Christ.
yeah.
And it literally, this is every time. So don't think that this is like a fluke. This is every single time.
Every time.
And this has also happened at a smoothie bar prior to this.
Oh my God,
Every time we're at a smoothie bar.
Every time we're at a smoothie bar, we're like, and they're like, are you ready? And we're like,
So we get up to the thing, and this woman's, and we're like, oh, like, what do you suggest anything, whatever? And the woman who's working, she's like,
oh my gosh, I know exactly what you guys need. This is my specialty. I always customize it like this. I add this, and that because it's so great for your skin and collagen, and it's gonna be like glowing and blah 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 blah. And we're like,
listen, you don't even have to do all that.
Yeah.
Like, we're sold. Like, yeah,
We'll do it.
And we're like, yes, oh my God, get us that one. That sounds amazing. Whatever,
incredible.
right? So she's like back there, she's chefing it up. She's like living her best life, just doing
the whole thing.
the whole shebang, right? And so whatever, we're waiting for a second. So she finally makes the smoothies, and there's like this like build up, this anticipation, right? Because she was just hyping this smoothie up.
Well, and then she like puts the smoothie on the counter, and we're like, oh my God, thank you so much.
Like, oh my God,
like,
thank you.
Have
like,
a great night.
Whatever.
Like,
we go to grab
the
it to
We still walk
go,
away.
and baby girl is like, wait.
I need you to try them right now, right here, and tell me what you think.
And so we're like, well.
No, and hey, light switch on.
No,
okay?
and we're like, and action.
So we grab our little straws. We're like, okay, we take a sip, and we're like, oh my God. Literally
Best smoothie ever. And we're like, wow, oh my God, there's collagen in here. It's like Botox in a cup.
You don't even need to get Botox. This is all right here. Like, this is so refreshing, so juicy,
oh
so
my
beautiful.
God, like you really did your big one. Thank you so much. Whatever.
And we just like got so caught up in the moment that I think both of us like blacked out. And then we like, and then she was like, okay, whatever, have a good night. We like walk out of there, and we both, I think, like came back into reality, and we're like, woof.
Woof.
And then we look at each other and we're like, so what did you think of the smoothie?
I would never order it again.
I was like, I thought it was okay. Like,
I was like,
it's
no,
fine.
that shit was so mid.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And then, hey, I have not ordered it since.
Oh God, no, that shit was low key terrible. Like,
Oh my God.
But I couldn't. I was not gonna like hurt her feelings. Like
Yeah.
this poor woman just literally put her heart and soul into this cup.
And it's like the pressure of having to like try it and react in person. Like it'd be different if it was just like, oh my God, thank you. Have a good night. Like enjoy the smoothie.
I mean, you give us an opportunity to perform and we're performing.
And we will. Okay.
Yeah.
Like we
every
will.
every single time.
But now I feel like that's just us. Every time we're like best smoothie ever.
Best smoothie ever. Okay, wait. Hey.
The hair falling out of the wig is really crazy. Also, like, how long do you think it's gonna take for this to come off of my face?
I actually don't think it'll be too long.
No?
I
It
think
was
if you
pretty
just get
thick
some
to get
water
off.
and a towel
Some water.
and a towel and then you'll be good.
Get some water.
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 Yeah.
Water.
Do you think that they're gonna make a third?
Wicked.
Yeah.
I don't know because I mean it would have to be some kind of like maybe spin-off or something because I mean the play itself is only 2 parts, right? Like that's the story basically. And like while I would love for them to make a third and I would 100% watch and support and whatever, it's kind of like I would hope that it would be good because you know sometimes you drag it out and the
it's
sequel
like,
is
babe,
just
it's
like
over.
you know what I mean? So I would hate for that to
Yeah.
happen because part 1 and part 2 I feel like are just so like already beloved and it's like I don't know. It just would depend on how it's made, you know?
Yeah, because I do think that there is sometimes it's like when you don't want things to be over, sometimes the most powerful thing is the ending, right? It's like sometimes when you try to make things go longer than what they really are supposed to, it kind of loses value.
It's like, you know what I always think about? Like Schitt's Creek. Did you ever watch Schitt's Creek?
I see maybe like an episode or two.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. So good. So funny. So iconic. And everyone was so sad because they stopped it after like 6 seasons, I think. And everyone was like, oh my God, why didn't you keep it going? Why didn't you keep it going? And they were like, to be honest, like we had a really good thing and it made sense for the storyline to end.
Yeah.
And we wanted to keep it a good thing, you know?
Right.
So I feel like sometimes now that's what it's known for. Schitt's Creek is known for this beautiful piece of art that everyone just like loves and can watch over and over and over again because I feel like there was never a point where it got dull or just like creating storyline for the sake of creating storyline.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So sometimes I think it is, while I appreciate, hey, more Wicked, I'm available, but it's like with it done with purpose, you know?
I think that the only thing that the viewers really would love to see is obviously Fiero and Elphaba.
Yeah.
Like I would love to see what their life is like
Yeah.
looking like, just like their day to day. And then I would love to see Glinda find out that Elphaba is alive.
Yeah.
You know, I think that in itself could be like an amazing spinoff.
Yeah.
But like I honestly am happy and content with or without. But I do think that if they wanted to do another little 1-2 step, I want to see what Glinda would think about finding out that Elphaba is still alive. Would that be gutting to her? Would she be excited about it? Would she, you know what I mean? Like what is that for her?
Yeah, I feel like, okay, well, I have 2 thoughts here. I'll go back to Glinda in a second. But the one, as you were talking about like Glinda, I mean, Elphaba and Fiero's like life after, how cool would it be if it was showing that like Elphaba and Glinda were out there like fighting the fucking demons or whatever the heck. And they're just like this badass couple, like Mr. and Mrs. Smith vibes, but like in Wicked World. I think that'd be so fun. But 2, I feel like with Glinda, sure, there would probably be a sense of like emotional, it'd be an emotional roller coaster, like a sense of betrayal, but also understanding, because like you have to understand why she did it. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm sure there would still be some kind of like, I can't believe you were alive this whole time and you made me think you were dead. But also, how would that work? Because then if she found out that Elphaba was alive, what is she gonna do? Tell everybody? She can't.
Yeah, she can't. No.
So Elphaba, no matter what, would have to be in hiding forever.
For sure. I think it would be just more geared towards like the emotional response from Glinda.
Yeah.
You know, what that would do to her, how that would change her like day-to-day life, and like if they would integrate their lives together again, if they would whatever. I think this is also like an interesting thing to think about too, is like, so say And I guess you could pick me, even though I don't think this would ever happen. But imagine you're really, really close to someone. You are dating someone that you are in love with. And your boyfriend, girlfriend, well, your boyfriend, your boyfriend or your husband or whatever is in love with your close friend. Somehow, some way, they whatever. So obviously you're going to feel feelings of betrayal. But if you look at the two, it is obvious that those two are more compatible. Is there a space? Is there a time? Is there anything? Do you think that you could get to a point of healing and being like, it is clear that they are more compatible and I am just hurt because I am betrayed?
Well, I think it's the way it's done is really the one big part of the issue here. Because if it's done amicably, we're like, listen.
But how is that amicably done ever?
Because we'll break things off. We don't get to the point of like in the movie, she's at the altar.
Yeah.
And then they're like, we are gonna run away together. Like, babe, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know? I would be like, listen, don't even get to the altar with me. Like, break it off, babe. Break it off. Give it a minute. Even if you guys are seeing each other on low, give it a fucking minute and then get together.
Do you think that the friendship would have to be put on pause for a while?
Yeah, I think so. Naturally. Because I would need time. That hurts no matter what. Even if you do know they're more compatible, it's not even a sense of like, let's say I'm mad at you. I mean, sure, there might be some anger just naturally, but I think it's more, I'm heartbroken. Like, I'm heartbroken that like, no matter who it is, I'm heartbroken that I'm ending a relationship. That's already heartbreaking itself. And on top of that, like, how hard would it be to continue seeing that person all the time because they're with your best friend?
And to support.
Yes. And to support your best friend.
Someone that you love.
Yeah.
When it's like, that's going to be something that they're excited about. That's going to be something that they're going to want to talk about. And it's like the fact that you both know this person deeper than most people do. Like, there's so many deep intricacies where it's like, I almost feel like I could get to a point eventually where I would be like, I see how you two are more compatible. But unfortunately, I just think that would end the dynamic between me and my best friend. I don't know that I could be your best friend any further. You know,
I think we can be friends and I think we can be cool or whatever down the line.
Down the line.
But I definitely think at first it would have to, the friendship would have
and
to.
I don't know that we would ever be as close again.
No. Because once you, to be honest, like, and I've been in friendships where not necessarily for that reason, but just in general where, you know, things happen and you do feel really betrayed by them and it gets kind of crazy to a point like that, you know, where I did have to take a break. I was like, listen, I love you and I'm here for you and I'm going to be there for you when you need it. But hey, now that you're good, I need space because all of this was very traumatic for me and for you. And I unfortunately just like didn't feel like you had my back. I didn't feel like you had your own back, like whatever. So I had to step away. And while I am totally fine with that person now, if we hang out and that's great, whatever. But to be honest, I'm not necessarily going out of my way to like build that friendship back. And it gets hard, you know, it's just, no matter what, there's a hole in your heart in a way. Yeah. And that's hard to repair.
Honestly, and I don't know if you've experienced this, but sometimes the best friend or close friend hole in your heart is a little bit deeper than the romantic one. I have been so gutted and I still like think about it to this day, like friends that I've lost along the way. And honestly, that like, cause it's like, I feel like when you're entering a romantic relationship, it's like, you know what you're getting yourself into. There's always a chance that this is going to end. Like it's kind of what you're signing up for, right? Like either we're going to end up and be compatible or we're going to spend forever together. But a platonic friendship, it's like, you know, you want to think someone that you get really close to, well, I'm in this for the long haul. I love you forever. And that just unfortunately is not how life works. So I feel like experienced a lot of heartbreak that's deeper on a friend level than it has been on a friend or on a romantic level. But that's just a part of life. Like when you evolve and you grow and things happen, you sometimes just have to let go of the people that don't align with you any further. And sometimes, you know, when you're betrayed on a level, it's like, I just can't move forward with this any further.
Yeah. I think actually kind of full circle going with the whole for good moment in Wicked, right? You know,
yeah.
which, hey, that's the moment, girl. We both.
Mhm.
But I think in that, you know, it's like people, this is not to literally quote the song, but like people literally come into your life for a reason. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Whatever that reason might be, whatever that might be, for whatever chapter, you know, like the universe brings people together for energies that you need at that time, whether it's for the long haul, whether it's for a chapter or a season.
Right.
And it's hard to sometimes know which is which. And that's can be heartbreaking for sure.
Yeah.
But I do think that no matter what, like just like in a relationship and friendships, whatever, we all grow and we all develop in different ways and we all change our priorities, our perspectives, like things happen. And unfortunately, like sometimes you don't grow together in that sense,
Yeah.
you know? But I think we are grateful. I like to be grateful for those people, no matter how hard it might be to let them go sometimes
Yeah.
or to accept the fact that that friendship is over. I think we just show gratitude for what they've been able to teach us and what they've been able to provide for us and what we've been able to provide and teach them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's an interesting thing thinking that you were a step for someone.
I know.
You know? But
Mhm.
it's also like you have to take pride in that because
Yeah.
that was what was written. And, you know, there's no way that anyone that has ever entered your life hasn't learned or grown from their relationship with you, you know? And so as much as we can mourn the space of someone being in our life or mourn the friendship, it's like we carry with us all the things that helped elevate us, even if it is through pain or heartache, you know?
Yeah.
But I will fucking kill you if you think that you're ever leaving me, babe.
I think I'll end up dead before I can even mutter the word. Utter the words.
No. Yeah, and I'll be at your fucking tombstone.
I'm like, hey, so I think that.
Oh, bippity boppity boo.
Oh man. Well, on that note, baby
okay.
girl
Yeah, I think the wig
is coming up.
is coming up.
Oh my God, gag it.
He's a boy.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Actually, the wig looked better. I'm just kidding.
Okay, on that note.
No, she's
wow.
flat. Okay, well, on that note, thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah. We will see you guys next episode. Thanks for tuning into our wicked time.
I have been changed.
Yeah, bye me.
For good.
Bye me.
Okay, all right. Bye.
Bye.